Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss a video from us. Here are 10 MCQs with answers and explanations on maintaining the analytics development lifecycle. Question 1. What is the main benefit of using the .pbip file format in Power BI development? Correct answer is it allows version control of report and dataset components separately as .pbip enables separating visuals and datasets for granular version control. Question 2. In a deployment pipeline, what does the test stage typically validate? Correct answer is functional accuracy and data integrity as the test stage ensures data transformations and reports behave as expected. Question 3. What file format is best suited for distributing parameterized Power BI reports? Correct answer is .pbit as .pbit files are Power BI templates that allow reuse with different parameters. Question 4. How can you manage semantic models directly through external tools in Microsoft Fabric? Correct answer is XMLA endpoint as the XMLA endpoint supports external read/write operations for semantic models. Question 5. Which artifact enables shared datasets across multiple Power BI reports? Correct answer is shared semantic models as shared semantic models enable centralized data modeling for multiple reports. Question 6. What role does impact analysis play in Power BI deployment pipelines? Correct answer is identifies downstream dependencies before deploying changes as impact analysis ensures changes won't break linked reports or datasets. Question 7. Which file type defines data source metadata for Power BI desktop automation? Correct answer is .pbids as .pbids files allow users to pre-configure data source settings for reports. Question 8. Which of the following actions is not supported through the XMLA endpoint? Correct answer is modifying report-level visuals as the XMLA endpoint manages models, not visuals. Question 9. What version control strategy is most appropriate for a .pbip file structure? Correct answer is use Git with source tracked folders as Git enables tracking of changes to individual components in .pbip projects. Question 10. What ensures consistency across environments in Power BI deployment pipelines? Correct answer is parameterization and rules as rules and parameters let you configure environment-specific settings cleanly. Question 11. What happens when you deploy a semantic model that is used by multiple reports? Correct answer is all dependent reports use the updated model version as shared models update all connected reports unless explicitly decoupled. Question 12. Which component tracks object-level lineage in Microsoft Fabric environments? Correct answer is impact analysis in deployment pipeline as impact analysis identifies relationships and dependencies between artifacts. Question 13. Why should developers use .pbit files in enterprise BI environments? Correct answer is to standardize and reuse report templates as .pbit files support standardized report building across teams. Question 14. When managing a Power BI solution across dev/test/prod, which principle is key? Correct answer is promoting content through deployment pipelines as deployment pipelines streamline safe and structured content promotion. Question 15. How does XMLA endpoint improve large-scale model management in Fabric? Correct answer is it enables scripting and automation of tabular models as XMLA endpoint supports automation, scripting, and external tool integration. For full-length practice exams, check the link in the description. Like the video, subscribe, and comment if you like the video.